folks, to the classic Cotton Bowl right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Bauer, joined as always by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. We tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense gets onto the field for the first time today. Remember, last time they played, the Sooners pulled out a close one. That was a heartbreaker for the Longhorns.
You know, when I think of this rivalry, Chris, it's one of those rivalries that just goes back and forth and back and forth. Oklahoma had that narrow win last time out. You know that has Texas's attention today.
Pulls it in. It's sharp.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. They keep him guessing with a run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
So the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Finding some room with the 25. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First and goal, handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense gets their first crack now. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
He hands it off from the gun. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. And I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football at home in Oklahoma.
First down here for this offense.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Well, the play is just blown up with a big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking right, this one caught. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves to the 35. First down again. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but first down. The Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Receiver makes the catch. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. run now on third down. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they've got the returner corralled. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Hand off to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The ball is picked off.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. 3 red zone trips produce just 2 field goals. They're hungry to punch it in here. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to put it down to 1. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll go hurry up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense threatening now 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. A 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Takes the handoff again. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Longhorns will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, you got a big 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the return brought down by the coverage team now. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side there when grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And, Chris, think about it over the years. All the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big win. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking to throw here. He's got it, and they'll throw first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The long ones will come to the line and crank up the tempo. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. The sure hands. It's Washington. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Lions. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Caught quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been
breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Play action here on first down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of
swarm for the pass rush. Sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Movement here from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on third down. Good throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The first play of the drive now, the 25. And here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for the first down with a 37. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.